Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And they're quick to get it back. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Van der Vaart. The less said about that pass, the better.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Interesting ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to get it away. Neymar. Now it's shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ziyech. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game, and all done with immaculate discipline.
The ball in acres of space out wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Davis. Goulet. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great leap! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Rodri. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And the defence can get it clear. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Substitution in
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half. And a second time! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That has ended up in no man's land.
The attendance for this match.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tonali. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early.
There's the hit! He scores! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Wan-Bissaka. For De Paul. Can he get it through? Ziyech. Neymar. Pavard cuts it out. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pavard clears it away. And he's straight offside.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he cuts out the supply.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is a great pick out. Mbappe! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
That's good play. Threads one in. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Passing nice and neat. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Goulet. And time is up. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody... Quadrado! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's going to be disappointed with that. Fiddles it through, wriggles his way through, and the finish! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Gently done. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. They're urged. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And they can counter here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He is real chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Played out to the right. Quadrado in acres of space out wide. Look at the Mbappe! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Pass somewhat off target. Roberto Carlos, who does have an assist to his name. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Header! And somehow he has kept that out. It's their second corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gently done. Cristiano Ronaldo! Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And the defence can get it clear. And here's Iniesta. Messi. Oh, well played, well played. Long ball looking to counter. Out to the right. That's a shade optimistic. Roberto Carlos gets it away.
Maybe 3 minutes added time.
Spread out to the left. Played back in. Oh, well played. We are into overtime, and now the breakaway. Now that looks a decent ball. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. And the half-time whistle goes.
Please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well, that pass isn't the best. He's gone forward. Mbappe!
Oh, that was expansive and
Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Roberto Carlos. Out for a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's straight offside. Ronaldinho going full tilt down the left. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
The attendance for this match.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos. Gets his pass away. Real chance here. In with a header. They've done it. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Great header. Made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And when the manager called on him, he was only hits one. Maradona. Now it's Haaland. Well seen. Saw that coming. Cafu. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, super ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Oh, that's Scholes with a definite foul there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ronaldinho.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chance for the header! He scores! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's intervened well there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that interception was most necessary.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick reminder.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the runner. Well read, nice interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Mbappe. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Clears it out of harm's way. Now that looks a decent ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has fair fizzed. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. There will be a throw-in. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Not the most accurate pass. Away from immediate danger. Maradona, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's quick to get it clear again. Beckenbauer, no way through. Strong running down that left flank. Could try cutting inside here. He is through here!
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been won straight back. A corner it is then. And we have our very first corner. He's gone for goal! And he's heaved it away. Nicely weighted ball. And it's hoisted clear. That pass has been well intercepted. And he can clear it away. Oh, terrible pass. And he was quick to react. Well, there's the clearance. Ter Stegen can claim that. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And the action is back on the way. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way.
De Bruyne coming on the field.
He's had it taken off him. Gets his pass away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Number 9, Messi.
Haaland!
Number 23.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Cafu cuts out the pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Now that's well seen too. Chance here to counter. And it's Maradona.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do it.
Goes in for the header! They've done it! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. It heads it! No, not the best of headers.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And smartly reclaimed.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
The message is clear, none shall pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for options for movement.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No, that's been intercepted. Played out to the right. And it's been taken straight back. That is ended up in no man's land.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He could be in here. Look at the space here. Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Shot a goal! He scored!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How massive leap! Decent enough try.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Perez couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Perez and the cutback.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence.
Belts one. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Loose pass and they could be in. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Rudiger. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Wilshere. Maradona has it in a wide position. Goes header! Sticks it away! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Jorginho. Forwards and with intent. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Beckham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicked it back promptly. Gently done. Nicely weighted ball. Now that's well seen too. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And that's gone loose. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Maradona. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Bruyne. He's got away. Van Dijk can get it clear. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution in progress.
The second half then, just getting going. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Perez really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up.
Real chance! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
João Cancelo really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Jorginho. Oh, they could break here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Haaland! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And the counter is on. Now that looks a decent ball.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 24, Wilshere. Coming on the field is
looking to set free a runner.
Joshua Kimmich.
Van Dijk. He can run onto that. And that is expertly dealt with.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's managed to gift it back. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He can get that clear. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Fiddles it through. Oh, great chance! Chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Hakimi. Number 8, Jorginho. Number 13, coming on the field. Number 4, William Saliba. Number 7, Rodri. Number 17, De Bruyne.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And Messi! Oh, taken with style. They have stolen level at the last.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
He has found great leap! He will be livid with himself. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. In for a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Aimed beyond the defence. Looks to clip it forward. A real chance if he can get through. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And time is up. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. And this game was... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found the shapes to shoot! Goal! Brazil! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a really well-measured ball. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Stoichkov. He's picked his way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Looking for the runner. Can he get it through? Drogba. Oh, that's fabulous. Drogba! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Brazil get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a shade optimistic. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Played back in. Caught offside that time. Nicely weighted ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He is through here. Cuadrado. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. And he's lifted it over.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Looking for the run. He's through here. He's got away. There's the hit! And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Out again for a throw-in. And that's too far for anyone. Oh, well played, well sorted out. To Nielsen, and he's managed to get free. And the keeper's in command. Now that's well seen too. And it's half-time here. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, now the finish! Really well taken goal. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So is this the start of a comeback? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Back into the middle. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he was alert to it. Well, that has not gone well. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Threads one in. That has been cut short. And out to safety.
The attendance for this match was
Danielson.
71,898.
Neymar. Looking for options for movement.
That's just playing it safe and
And
simple.
he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Danielson. Shot could be up. Has a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Messi. And Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Griezmann. Coming on to replace him is number 77, De Bruyne.
Well read, nice interception. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's well spotted. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he latch on to this? Rudiger is there, and he can pick it up. And that's been intercepted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That is good alertness. And here's Beckham. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that has been cleared. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. And that is that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Short changes him with that pass. Gets his pass away. Now here's the delivery. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. And that's too far for anyone. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Belts one! Oh, well played, well sorted out. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well seen, saw that coming. Scholes. Clears it out of harm's way. He's looking to set free a runner. Perez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Has a shot! In for the pieces! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. It's a sweet ball, that. He's picked his way through. He's in here, and the finish! And the follow-up! He's delivered all right!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 9, Messi. Number 8.
So off we go once more.
Coming on the field.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, shooting chance! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Big chance! Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? Cafu.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Defending was strong and firm. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Moved on forwards. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's definitely not his best. Bellingham. Rudiger gets a foot in here. That pass isn't the best. Now that looks a decent ball. Spread neatly. Pedri. Mbappe.
Pretty robust defending.
Pedri! And it's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Pedri demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 21,
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
Substitution in progress.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Traumeri shapes to shoot. And the lead stays intact, just.
Tchouaméni was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Danger averted for now. Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's had a hit! Oh, That is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. And he's quick to snatch it back. Played back in. Rodrigo. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He can get that clear. It's run loose here. Looking for the runner. And it's Cruyff. Haaland. Oh, they could be caught out here. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's gone loose. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. An act of charity gratefully received. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bellingham. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's there to clear it. Clears it out of harm's way. Bellingham. Cruyff finds himself offside. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's De Bruyne. Distributed tidily. Now it's Rodrigo. No, it's not getting there. Chip through. Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Shapes to shoot. Always going over the top.
Bellingham most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Beckenbauer gathers from the goal kick. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Marquinhos with the clearance. Foden, and it's De Bruyne. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Plays a sharp little ball. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And right on half-time, that is telling.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again. And he's intervened well there. Defence has got rid of that. Mbappe. And it's Stoichkov. Nkunku. Nkunku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Beckenbauer. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cleared without complication. Scholes. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Goalkeeper's ball. Beckenbauer.
For this match was 71,000.
Now it's Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. Mbappe. Oh, strongly challenged there. Mbappe is fouled. Great chance here to level it up. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Foden! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Foden certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And he can clear it away. And he's there to retrieve it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Speculative strike. And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That'll be a throw. Now it's Mbappe. Foden.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Van Dijk. And it's De Bruyne. Nkunku. And he'll shoot here. No, not quite.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Rodrigo. Number 17, number 13. Coming on the field, number 10, Messi. Number 7,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Number
He was
11,
under real pressure there.
Neymar. Substitution.
Threads one in. He has found the way through. Stoichkov! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone.
Bayern Munich clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And the defence can get it clear. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's gone for a throw-in. And it's Neymar, back towards the middle. Koundé. Oh, easy pickings there. He's got to be in here! Cleared without hesitation. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And that has been cleared. And that is that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.